Hi, what I'm going to show you today, we use old Ranger here. He's not real bad, but this is a little bit of problem solving. If you got you a horse that throws its head up when you touch it, I'm going to show you a really easy and safe way to work on that. Now, we're going to back old Ranger up just a little bit. This flag. If this horse was throwing his head straight up in the air, you just hold it right there. See him drop his head, take it away. Lift it up there, wait for it. I'm not going to pull him. Watch for that little try. He's raising his head. Close your fingers. He dropped it and took it away. As soon as he drops that, I'll take it away. And what I'm doing with this hand is when he starts to raise his head, I close my fingers. Then I open them when he dropped. See how he didn't raise his head that time? There, and he dropped his head. Now, you got one that's throwing his head up in the air and striking. Start back here. You see when I raised that flag up, he lifted his head? Don't just try to smash it down. This is a really safe way to do a really bad one that throws his head up in the air. You get him to where you can do that. Every time you touch him here, we'll wait. My fingers, I'll show you my left hand while I'm doing this. He dropped his head, I took it away. My hand's open. I'm going to leave this here till he dropped his head, and I took it away. When he started to throw his head up, all I did was close my two fingers. And when he dropped his head just a little bit, I took it away. And if your horse is being really bad, you may have to start out here. There, he dropped his head and I took it away. When you get to where you can touch them without them lifting their head up, then you can incorporate your hand here. He raises his head, I got my fingers shut. He takes his head down, I take my hand away. Put your hand up here. He dropped it, I took it away. You got this rope over here. Helping you, but not pulling on this rope. There. I'm going to back him up so you can see both hands. Now you can see both hands. After you get him to where you can put that flag here, take that hand away. There, there, there. But it starts, this is how you stay safe. You're back here, and if they're throwing their head violently up above, you take that away. Take that away. Put it there. And I'm not pulling his head down. I just put that up there, waiting for him to drop his head. You can see my hand. There. Just that little bit. And then after they'll do that with the flag, that's when you can put your hand up here. And I got my arm here. My elbow's protecting me. But if they're still throwing their head up violently and maybe squatting and trying to strike a little bit, start with that flag up above him. Now he's raising his head, so I got those two fingers squished together. He takes and drops his head, you take that flag away. That's how you might work on that problem. And you can't fix the problem if you get hurt. And if these horses are violent enough that, say when you reach across here to put that halter on, there, you're going to put your hands over him like that. And since you've been using your flag, maybe you could throw that rope over his head. Now I'm going to pull this rope, pull him down with this rope right there. Right there. But you sure might want to start with the flag and do it like I said, like I showed you, because that'll build distance between you two, and there's not as big a chance as him slinging his head around, smacking you in the head, because you're not trying to make this happen. You're putting that up there above his ears, and he experiments. If that stays up there when he lifts his head, but it goes away when he drops it, pretty quick it becomes his idea, and the problem takes care of itself. I hope that helps you. And if you're getting any value out of these videos and you're watching them on YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you would go to my YouTube channel, Equine Kindergarten, and hit like and share. Hit subscribe. Subscribe to it. It doesn't cost nothing. If you're watching these videos on Facebook, follow me on Facebook, Butch Mowdy. And once again, hit like and hit share. I have a subscription channel on my Facebook page, and I put 1 or 2 videos a month on there that I don't post anywhere else, so I try not to. And the thing about, and if you want to watch those videos, it will cost you $2.99 a month. And you also, with that, get 24-hour access to me if I'm awake. You can send me a message if you want to talk to me on the phone. If you have a subscriber badge, I'll send you my phone number. You could call me. We could talk about your horse. And that's if you want to subscribe. That costs $2.99 a month. If you just follow me on Facebook or subscribe to my YouTube channel, that doesn't cost anything. Also, if you see them, there's a little star icon that pops up on the comment bar. And if you wanted to give me a star, they cost a penny a piece. A penny a piece. And if you wanted to do that, just hit that star and it'll come up that you could donate it. The subscriptions are $2.99 a month, and the stars are a penny a piece. Thank you for your support, but those two things, the subscriptions and the stars, that's how I buy chicken feed. Sounds ridiculous, but I don't make too much on them. But if you chose to do that, I really appreciate your support, and I hope this little tip helped you. Thank you. Bye.